For 10 years, my husband made me promise I'd never open that locked room. The day I finally did, my entire life changed forever. The first time I saw the locked door, I laughed and asked what was inside. My husband smiled, kissed my forehead, and quietly said, "Please, never open it." I thought he was joking, but he wasn't. For the next 10 years, that room stayed locked. Every time I asked about it, he changed the subject. Sometimes I caught him standing outside the door late at night, holding the key with tears in his eyes. I wanted answers, but I loved him enough to respect his wish. Then everything changed. One rainy afternoon, my husband died in a terrible car accident. My world fell apart. Days later, while packing his things, I found a small envelope with a rusty key inside. There was no note, just the key. My hands shook as I stood in front of the locked door. I remembered his warning, but curiosity was stronger than fear. The lock clicked. I slowly pushed the door open. Inside wasn't money. It wasn't another family. It wasn't a terrible secret. The room was filled with hundreds of photos of me. Pictures from our first date, our wedding, the day we bought our first home, every birthday, every Christmas, even photos of me laughing when I didn't know he was watching. There were shelves full of journals. I opened one and froze. Every page was a letter to me. If you're reading this, I'm probably gone. I knew my heart condition would take me one day. I built this room so you'd always remember how deeply you were loved. I didn't want you to find it until I couldn't tell you myself. I couldn't stop crying. In the final box was a video. He looked into the camera, smiled, and said, "If life gives you another chance to love, don't feel guilty. My greatest wish is for you to smile again." 10 years of mystery, only to discover 10 years of love. I walked out of that room with a broken heart, but also with proof that I had been loved more than I ever imagined. Would you have opened that door? Follow for more unforgettable stories.